Hello, hello, hello. Holla at you, boy. Holla at you. Rob Roy back at it again and be back at it again, my friend. I'm here about to talk about these last few orders for the day. I thought I'd just get back with y'all guys one more time so y'all get a double dip on me today. Um, we'll go over the business. Y'all can see look at these machines in the background, just in case y'all think I'm a regular guy out here. I'm just gonna try to pop these orders out real quick for you guys. Not for you guys, but for my guys. I gotta start reevaluating how I'm gonna do this. The way I'm doing this is working, but maybe I'm stressing myself out, not even knowing it. So I gotta just figure this out, guys. So y'all gotta bear with me. We grab some boxes. I'm gonna be right back with you. Don't worry. I got you. Yeah, so I'm gonna cover this one about pricing. So, I know y'all guys are getting to the embroidery business. If you found this, you might be looking at it. I got this with hashtags on it. Now that I think about it, I keep forgetting to put hashtags. Some people search hashtags, so, I've covered this before, but I might need to cover it once every 6 months on your pricing. This is for the people that's following me, that's trying to do what I do, when y'all trying to grow your business. I'm gonna help you guys out. Give y'all guys all the scenarios of what you want to do and how you want to do it. So it's me checking in one more time for the second time today for you guys. I was just thinking about this. I want y'all to be successful just like I'm successful, and so you'll be successful together, and it works out for us. So if y'all didn't catch me earlier, I was talking about the business. I'm back in talking about the business again. I was doing question and answer like I'm always doing question and answer, because it also helps me get content and help people that's watching my stuff get content as well. So got any comments or any questions? There's always Q&A with me. So, it's always Q&A. I'm gonna fill these orders real quick anyway, so I thought I'd give y'all guys a little thing about the business. So let's talk about pricing, right? So when you got your embroidery machine, you're like, oh man, I got my embroidery machine, but how am I gonna price these things? Everybody want to get into the market. You think about getting into the market, he's like, but you want to stay competitive, right? So what a lot of people do when they get into the market, just to they'll just drop it as low as they can think they can afford, might lose. That used to be a motto for some businesses. They would lose for 3 years. That was literally a business model for businesses. They would lose for 3 years and hope to start making money in the 3rd year. Right? That's just not my business model. I think that's like a common business model. Lose for 3 years. 3 to 5 years, you're losing. Which is crazy. I'm trying to win this year. This year, I might go medium, and then every year out of that, I'm just trying to win. I'm trying to win this year so crazy that you're like, man, you really won, didn't you? Yeah, I did, didn't I? All right, let's give you the winning strategy then. You're going to win, and you don't want to be that business model losing for 3 years. Let's talk about how ways you're gonna win. Now, when you first get in, I covered this a little bit in my other video, but when you first get in, you might have to have lower prices because you're just getting in the market. Plus, you need to practice, right? So, I would say this is what I would do if I was you guys. Not me personally, because I 1 month is all I need to practice. But for you guys, if you're not doing it every day like me, I would just say 3 to 6 months is what you need to practice. Yeah, I'm in here every day, so I'm figuring this out probably faster than most people. So 3 to 6 months, you know. So your first like 3 to 6 months is like 1 month is good for me. I only use 1 month, but your first 3 to 6 months, you gotta learn the machine. You're gonna learn all the kinks. You're gonna run into the complications. You're gonna go through enough customers to know what type of customers you want to deal with, and what type of customers you don't want to deal with. Because I'm gonna tell you, the secret is customers will run you out of business. That's the first person that will run you out of business is your own customer. So you gotta be able to help them help you. You know what I mean? Because as a customer, we always want the cheapest price. We want the fastest time and the cheapest price. You know, this is the customer way. So if you keep doing the fastest time and the cheapest price, all you're gonna do is make less and less profit. And you're gonna be like, why am I doing this? And then you're gonna get out of it. Which, if you would have priced yourself in the right category, you'd have been better. And let's talk about this. The best thing to price yourself in a category, so you know you're not no random person, is start doing some branding. I don't care what type of branding it is. It could be your last name. It could be just something that you think is like a symbol or whatever. But yeah, so in your branding, start doing yourself some branding, because it makes yourself look a little bit more legit. People are gonna respect that a little bit more than you like, oh, I don't have no brand. What's the name of your company? I don't have even if you got to make up a name, just make up a name. You can always change your name. Don't worry about that. I think some people get worried about the wrong things when they're starting out. Wait, that's what I noticed. People get worried about the wrong things when they're starting out. Like, too worried. Subway. Okay. Oh, I must have 2 of those. Trying not to mix these up while I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, so I'm telling you, it's more sustainable for you. Also, while you're branding, don't cheapen yourself. Don't cheapen. This is one of my returns. I get a return like this. God smashed the hat because he shipped it. I shipped it to you in a box. Please ship it back in a box. So now I gotta figure a way of steaming this hat to get it back to where it needs to be. Which, I got a steamer, so let me just put this one over here. That's another one. I'll just get back to it. Do some branding. I know, like I said, I don't care what it is. If you make up a name, something that people can attach your work to. And don't worry that much about branding, because you can always change your brand name. Some people get so caught up in what their name's gonna be, they don't even start a business. And that's crazy. They want to register, they want LLCs, they want to, I don't worry about somebody taking my name. Make one product and sell it first. They overthinking the things that they need to think. You're like, you don't need to think that far ahead, man. You need to sell something first. Those type of people, I just sit back. I don't even say anything to them. I'm like, oh, okay. I just leave it off at that. because what they're doing is talking themselves out of business. They're gonna talk themselves out of business, and also like the same thing. Sometimes those guys do make it. Those be the main one when you try to ask for any information. They act like it's a secret when it's readily available for everybody. You know, I understand not giving them like competitive stuff, but you like, so how's the embroidery business? Do you like it? Yeah, it's all right. You know, I'm thinking about getting a machine. You know, just like general questions. Because, you know, if it's a question they could get from somewhere else, why not you just be the person that give them the help right there? Like, well, I'm the one that helped you. At least you got it from me, you know? Because that's why I see, like, general, regular questions that, you know, that they might not know, but you know it's easily attainable. Like, everything I answer for you guys, I know it's out there somewhere, but at least I'm bringing it to you. You're like, this guy's giving me the information. Yeah, but, you know, I'm saving you a search. That's what I'm doing. Saving you a search, saving you some time, because time is money. Well, I wish somebody just extend the same thing out to me, because I know time is money. Like, hey, we got the same thing. We all working together trying to do the same thing, you know. Somebody tell me something. Everybody's getting the orders. Everybody's getting orders now. I see. And I see some people's videos, their whole room be packed with orders. I'm like, man. What I'm trying to do it's been a decent year so for me. You see I'm 5 machines in. It's been a decent year. Here, pink. Get that up. Get that up out of here. I'll slide that over some. Jeez, there be straight machines in this room. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to do the best I can and tell you the truth. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to do the best I can out here and help somebody at the same time. Alright, let's get back on track. I'm just got these orders I'm doing, but I'm trying to make sure I get y'all some good information that you know you can use in your business. So that goes back to my pricing. Don't price yourself. I know y'all want to get in business, but y'all want to make money. Don't cut yourself out of business. I see a lot of people that get in business. They want to, you know, you just to get some orders. You're gonna undercut the person that you see doing the price. You know, because you're like, I could do it for a little bit cheaper, right? Why not do it at the same price as the guy first? Let's try that first instead of doing I could do it a little bit cheaper. No, let's try to where you see what the price is of the market. Let's try to do his price. You know. Really, like I told you guys before, when you start getting price wars, it's just a race to the bottom. So, you know, it's kind of a waste of your time. Like I see people when I was getting going, it was complaining that we're doing some of the same hats. I was like, yeah, we are doing the same hats, but well, it gets even more crazier. You would think they're the company logos, you know. No, we're not. Everybody's using. I was like, yeah, a lot of people are doing these hats. Why do you come? They get so mad about me. I'm like, dude, a lot of people are doing these hats. That's crazy. You're probably good. I blocked them. All right, you can block me. It doesn't matter. And I can tell when somebody's blocked me too, because I can't see your hats. You know, I'm searching hats all the time. So I'm like, oh, okay, they must have blocked me too then. There's one person must have took my hats and blocked me, so that's a bold move. They took some of my design. I'm like, I don't care, because, you know, it's just how it is, you know. I just gotta come with different designs every week. Drops. Yeah, drops. Yeah, I see people do that. They try to sell it. Like, man. Like, yeah, I see what you're doing. You're gonna hurt yourself. Like me, I'm branding all my stuff. I'm putting branding on all my stuff. And I'm keeping like limited exclusive hats. You know, only you ain't getting these hats. No, these the ones I'm really branding, and you're not getting nowhere. So I'm the only person these are in my head. I come up with these ideas, you know. That's how you gotta be. Whatever you do, make some exclusivity to it. So even if you are doing, you know, you're doing it for everybody, like, you know, you're doing like you're taking on orders, you know, which you know, I'm slowing down. I'm taking on orders. Taking on orders, but you want to do some exclusive, like, well, I'm only gonna take over on so many clients at a time, you know. Like, well, my clients, you know, that way you get the best clients. Like, well, this is what I charge. You know, y'all gonna, you know, I could guarantee you quality or something like that, but I charge a little bit more for that. You just gotta look at it like that. You know, I'm guaranteeing you a good quality. I guarantee you a date or something like that. Yeah, I just don't like doing a lot of quantity orders, because it gets to being, like I said, a race to the bottom, like who would get the best quantity deal. I'm not the best deal. You know, I don't want to be the best deal, because I want to make the most money. If I'm always the best deal, I'm always cutting myself out of other money that if they didn't know me, they would have paid more. You gotta look at it like that, guys. So, if you're always the best deal, you're getting. Sometimes you got a lot of clients. That might not be a good thing. Your clients are not gonna tell you, like, man, you're $30 cheaper than what. That means that's at least $29 lower than you should be. It's actually $30 lower than you should be, because y'all both at the same price. I'm like, all right, well, make a choice, you know. Like I said before, when you start getting a lot of those customers, those are the worst customers to deal with, over and over and over and over. And those customers will run you out of business. So I'm telling you guys, me telling you, do not price yourself the lowest. I mean, even if you can afford it. I mean, besides practicing, yeah. After that, don't let yourself practice too long either, because then you're gonna be known for doing cheap stuff. That's why I say, that was just an entry thing I did. You know, I did it for the first 3 months or 1 month. I go a month. I went a month when I realized that I need to raise my prices a little more. You know, I'm just trying to help you guys, give you guys some insight on of my strategies that I use. You know, I'm trying to help you. I want everybody to win. I'm winning. I want you to win. At least I want all the people that I know. Again, all of you that's being under him and watching his channel are winning. I guess they are, because I'm giving y'all all the things, all the tools you need to win. subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video. I forgot to say that in the beginning. So hopefully you're a subscriber. And you didn't. Also, make sure you guys watch them to the end. You know, watch everything. Who knows what I might drop that you might need. Think about that return. Somebody returned me and returning a regular bag. Trash. Hats I gotta put out too. Let me see. Yeah, so guys, I'm gonna start cutting it off around this time. Instead of doing 9 to, I'm trying to do 9 to 6, 4. I'm trying to start finishing at 4 o'clock or something like that. You know, and just whatever I leave for the next day, so I'm not killing myself. I think stressing myself out. It's anything I don't want to do. Stressing myself out. All right, guys. So till next time, holla at your boy, holla at your Rob Roy. Subscribe to the channel. Comment anything y'all might know, want to know, or need to know about this business. All right, because I got you guys covered. All right, till next time, holla. Let's get into it.